I'm Sharon.
Hi, I am Rich, the alcoholic. No,
You don't drink that much.
no, I'm Rich. Yarn boy. Let's start all over.
No, I like this.
No.
That's fine.
You sure? Can I see?
Say hello. Say
hello.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen to me. Say hello to Chevyrell. She made a comment on the, Chevyrell's podcast, Chevyrell Crafts. Anyway, she made a comment saying that she loves how you show your drinks on the show because she does the same thing on her show.
Oh, yes, I know. She has
her
a lot
show
of
is
drinks.
hilarious. I love her show. So, hi.
Hi, Chevyrell.
She's so funny. Anywho, shout out to I'll put a link to her show in the show notes if you haven't seen it because she's super funny. Anyway, we have a freshly groomed, very fragrant.
He did have a man bun in his head, but no, it didn't last long.
I'll put in some pictures. I took some gorgeous shots of him.
Yeah, I do too. They're on my
Yes.
Instagram post.
If you're not following us on Instagram, go follow us because we post lots of pictures of him and yarn and other fun things. But anyway, he had the cutest little man bun in his hair, and I took some gorgeous shots of him, which I will insert a few here so you can see. And yeah, he's doing so well. The groomer called me and she said, Sharon, you have to get Jamie a friend because there was another dog there, and she said he had so much fun playing with the other dog, and he was really sweet with the other dog, and they had so much fun playing together. So I think I'm gonna send an email to the breeder.
Yes, I want another one.
I know you do. I do too. Because, he's just so lovely. And it seems like most people with little tiny dogs have more than one. I actually was emailing another one of you. I'm so sorry, I don't remember all your names. Back and forth. And you had bought some of my yarn and you loved it. And I was asking you questions about Yorkies. And she said they're awesome, but they are stubborn and will never be fully house trained.
Oh well.
But that's actually fine because he actually is getting the idea. Totally getting the idea. He hasn't had a pee accident, I'm going to say, in over a week. He's on he's on a really good schedule, and he holds it in between, and he's doing great. Every once in a while, I find little poopy presents around the house. I found one last night, but he's been doing well with that too. He generally goes in the morning and goes in the late afternoon. But sometimes, he doesn't run to the door when he has to go. So
whatever we wanted to hear his poop schedule.
You're doing so well. Oh, I love kisses. Oh, I love kisses. He's such a good boy. So, he got a grooming today, and he looks beautiful, and he's awesome, and we love him. Anything else you want to say?
No, he looked like Abramovich with his man bun.
If
anybody knows who Abram is, in Europe you know who he is. Probably out on the West Coast, so I think that's where he plays.
Soccer, right?
Yes.
Or football.
Abram.
Football to my friends across the pond. So, anywho, this little darling is going in his crate. You're going to be a good boy.
That's great, or we let him run around?
No, put him in his crate because he needs to go out, and I don't want to take a chance. So put him in his crate for now. And someone emailed me today before you.
Hi there, dear. Look.
Put him in front of the lens. In front of the lens.
Hello.
So listen.
Don't stick your foot in my drink.
I know. So someone asked me today about Thomas. Someone emailed me. I'm sorry, again.
We'll adopt him. We'll send him. What's the address?
And asked me how Thomas was doing.
Not
and
well.
He's doing fine. What are you talking about?
No, he doesn't like the dog.
Well, he doesn't like the dog, but he's alive and well, thriving, but he's mostly upstairs because he wants to be away from this little one. And he's awesome. You'll see more of Thomas in the summertime when we're outside because Tom loves to hang around outside while I'm talking on the camera because he loves the sound of my voice. But right now, with Jamie downstairs, he's upstairs. And he's fine. That's pretty much where his litter box is. That's where all of his fun is, his food, everything. So he comes down and he goes into the living room where Jamie's really not allowed. And he hangs out there. So he's doing good.
Yes, he could. Yes,
even though he destroyed our couch. He completely just... We have a beautiful big scratching post for him.
And he doesn't use it.
And
he does use it, but...
He was using it fantastic until we got Jamie. And our house has been a partition, puppy-proofed. And there's not as good access for him to get to the scratching post. So he's been using our couch.
Well, we should move the scratching post.
There's nowhere to put it. I mean, you could put it upstairs, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe we should just get another one for upstairs. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Our couch is ruined. I don't really like that couch anyway. When we no longer have a cat, when someday Thomas is no longer with us, I will get a new couch. I'm not fussed about that kind of stuff. It's fine, whatever. Nobody's gonna notice it except me.
He was doing better before Jamie came along. Now he doesn't want to come downstairs.
Well, he comes down and lays on the couch.
Because he's afraid. Well, yeah, because Jamie can't get in there.
Right, and he doesn't go in the kitchen or
anymore.
dining room and too much because that's where Jamie is. But that's okay. He's doing fine. He's doing great.
Or we should put the scratching post over by close to the door for the screen room.
Maybe. So let's talk about, first of all, before I do my drawing, I want to talk about the Advent calendar knit-along that I held during Vlogmas. The thread is still open. I am going to draw for that prize next week. That is, the prize is going to be a free Advent calendar for 2019, which I've already started dyeing, and they're beautiful. So I will do that drawing next week. If you have made anything with any of the mini skeins, if you've bought the Advent calendar from last year, post in the thread. I'll put a link down below, and I'll do the drawing, and someone's going to win a free one.
Advent
and that's
calendar.
like $200 worth of yarn. So, yeah.
Oh.
Or if you want a sweater's worth now, that's fine too. So, your choice. All right, so that's that. Okay. So last week, I had a drawing for this. I announced a winner, and she didn't contact me, which is unusual. Most times I get people contacting me. I'm going to say your name again this week. The winner of this beautiful Robin's Egg Blue yarn is Liza Piontek. Liza, contact me. Send me an email, sharon@knitstyleryarns.com, or you can contact me, Stitch Mistress on Ravelry, and give me your address, and I will send you this prize. If not, I'm going to pick a new winner next week. Okay, so that's that.
You better hurry up, Liza. You'll be sorry.
And I know people get behind, but
Yeah,
anywho.
maybe she's away on vacation.
All right, so last week I asked you to make a comment about your knitting, and can you sit for an hour without knitting? And most of you said no. However, the winner of this, Carol Nunn, congratulations, Carol. Send me an email, sharon@knitstyleryarns.com, or contact me on Ravelry Stitch Mistress. Carol Nunn loves the yarn, loves the color, and she said that she wanted to knit in the doctor's office or waiting for an x-ray, but it was way too crowded. So she couldn't.
I mean, it was way too crowded.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. She just didn't feel comfortable. I'm not sure. But anyway,
Couldn't find a seat.
I knit in maybe she couldn't find a seat. I knit in doctor's offices all the time. I go for allergy shots now. I was going every week, and I have to sit there for half an hour after they give me the shots, and I knit. So, yeah. So Carol, winner.
Yes, and don't wait 2 weeks.
All right. This week, I have another prize.
Oh, wow, what is here with...
Ooh.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Wow.
this is lovely. This is a springy color. This is, the colorway is Snow Stylish. It is a sock yarn, 439 yards, 100 grams, 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% cashmere. So this is soft. It would make lovely socks or a shawl possibly. So this is the giveaway for this week.
This comes with a book too.
Yeah, they all do.
Oh.
Hopefully I'll remember to send you the book. Sometimes I don't. But anyway, so in order to win this prize, make a comment in the YouTube comments down below, and you can comment about anything you want. Oh, I know. Make a comment on what an animal that you've owned has destroyed. I can't wait to read those. Thomas destroyed our couch. So, have you had a pet destroy something? If you don't have any pets or not an animal person, that's fine. Just make a comment.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, we ready to do some yarn here?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know.
Oh, my name is McNamara, I'm the leader of the band. In over small in numbers, we're the finest in the land. We play at wakes and weddings, and all the fancy balls. And if we play at funerals, we play the march from Saul. Da-la-da-la-la, whoa, 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 whoa.
What is this?
I'm celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
But it's not St. Patrick's Day at all. And you're Scottish. You're not Irish.
Yes, I am.
No, you just told us you were Scottish not that long ago.
Well, me mother's Scottish.
Your mother's Scottish? What's your father?
Oh, my father's Irish. Yes.
So, are you still Pork McChop?
No, I'm no longer Pork McChop. I go with my father's name.
What's your name now?
Pork O'Chop.
Pork O'Chop.
Pork
That's
O'Chop.
what you do.
That's not funny. It's a good Irish name. Pork O'Chop.
Yeah, it's a good Irish name, all right. Oh.
Yes, so I'm singing a song because I'm celebrating early.
Oh, well, what are you going to do when you go to Scotland? Are you going to wear your green hat or your beret?
Oh, I'm going to wear my Scottish beret because I'll be Scottish there. But I figured I would sing an Irish song. La-la-la, ta-la-la.
No.
So, fun fact, McNamara is a family name in my family.
Oh, you're Irish too.
I am.
Just like me.
Yep, about half. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm half.
Yeah?
I'm half Scottish and I'm half Irish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Pork O'Chop.
So, and on Oktoberfest, are you going to be half German?
Yes, I'll be Pork McWurst. No, I don't have any German in me.
Oh, sad.
That's
Well,
too
there's
bad.
lots of sheep.
Thank God for the Germans.
There are lots of sheep in Ireland and Scotland, so that makes sense that you're Irish and Scottish.
Oh, I wonder if I have relatives there. Little O'Chops.
Well, did you know, Pork Chop, that we are flying out to Edinburgh on St. Patrick's Day?
Oh. I better not drink.
No,
Better not.
no, better not. I'll take care of that.
I was
for
going to
you.
say,
Yeah.
he'll make up for it.
Okay, yes, so. Well, it was a very nice the leader of the band song there. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Especially since it's a family name of mine.
Oh, I know. Oh, now I know. So anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day from Pork Chop, from Pork Chop. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Pork Chop.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Nope.
not even March yet.
Well, aren't you going to make a song about a designer?
I'm working on it. What do I look like, Paul McCartney? You think I can just whip them up? I'm working on that song for Dear Skane.
No, Skeindeer.
Skeindeer. I knew it was something like
Next
green.
week.
Okay,
Oh my
well,
God.
I think I better go. Goodbye.
I can't even. Okay, so
Bye.
speaking of Skeindeer,
Ah.
I am like a walking Skeindeer ad today because I am wearing not one, but two of her designs.
Two.
I'm wearing two.
A sweater.
So the sweater I am wearing is
And
the
your shawl.
Winterfjell sweater. And I put it on today because it is so cold and raw outside, and it is keeping me supremely toasty. I love it. I finished it a few weeks ago. It is made out of phenol PT2. I absolutely love this yarn. It's a fingering weight sweater, and I want more. So I told the story last week about how Ellie called for test knitters, and I happened to have the yarn. I think that she was interested in having someone test knit, and yeah, she picked me to test knit, and I finished the project, and it is fabulous. Hold the other end, Pork, so we can show it.
See, I'm useful after all.
Yeah, kinda. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
big.
Not
It's
overly.
huge, but let me tell you, this is so light and airy. It is so gorgeous. So, why do you keep getting in my shot?
Why don't you- I think you should sit down.
I think she
Practice your
should.
songs.
So, anyway, the yarn, first of all, the name of the pattern, there is no name. She named it Faroese Shawl Working Title. So this doesn't have a name yet. But a Faroese shawl is a shawl that people from the Faroese Islands, it's a typical like shawl that was designed by people in the Faroese Islands, and they're near Shetland. They're near Scotland, actually. They're kind of all very close to one another. And it has this center panel and two kind of wings that go out. So it's almost like a crescent, but it's a deep crescent. And it stays on your shoulders beautifully if you want to wear it like a granny.
Well,
I tend to not wear my shawls like this.
well, you're a granny.
I'm not a granny yet.
Well, you're old enough to be a granny.
I'm old enough to be a granny. I'm a step granny. But anyway, what'd you just say? I want to know. So I knit it in two colors. This is a rustic yarn. The yarn is Norwegian. The white is Vilja by Hillesvorg, and it's a lamb's wool. I was just watching Ellie's show, and she said it's a lamb's wool, so feel that. It's pretty soft.
Isn't everything a lamb's wool?
No.
What's the difference? Oh, a lamb's little.
A lamb's a baby, and it
You
tends
mean
to
they
be softer.
cut their hair off too?
Of course.
Jesus, barbarian.
They're it's just their fleece, and they actually need to be shorn once they grow their fleece out. And their first cutting, they call it a lamb's fleece.
No, okay.
They don't cut them when they're teeny
This
babies.
is some newbie
So-
got his hair cut for the first time, huh?
Yep, some
Okay.
Norwegian sheep that got their hair cut. So the red is Sulja, and the red is just normal sheep, and it's much coarser. Feel it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Very different.
Nice. Little baby lamb. Big veggie.
Yeah, exactly. So, I actually probably should have reversed it and had the lamb near my neck and the regular sheep down below, but I didn't think the red would show off the lace as well, and I love the way it looks. It's a little...
Probably would have.
Probably would have. It's a little scratchy, but you know what? The more I wear it, the less it bothers me. It's actually fine, and it's very, very warm, and it's very light.
Well, if you live in the Shetland Islands, I guess you need to be warm. It's not like Bermuda.
And today I had these two on, and they beautifully match each other. I'm going to wear them to Edinburgh if it's cold. They match each other. Fabulous, and they are so warm. In fact, I was upstairs doing some work in my studio, and I was hot. So I love it. I'm always cold, so this is perfect for me.
Oh, good. You're going to need it. The
Yeah.
new polar vortex coming
Yeah, I heard that.
for the first week of March.
So this is my finished object of the week. It took me literally 8 days to knit this.
Wow. Takes me 8 days to find my knitting bag.
It was
Much
so
less than anything.
fast. And all of her tests, we finished it, all of us, took us a week. And I actually wasn't that far behind everybody. I was actually kind of on it. So The only thing is, I pretty much only knit on. That's all I did. I neglected housework. I neglected a lot of things. I did cook, but I pretty much knit on this exclusively all week long last week. But it's fast. The lace is easy. I knit the written directions, which is not my favorite thing, but easy to follow. If you had the chart and written directions, it would be a great first shawl. And the best part about it, and she was talking about this on her show this week, you cast on from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Usually shawls are cast on from the top. So you cast on 9 stitches and then knit down and increase. This, I cast on I think it was over 300 stitches, which is kind of a pain in the neck. But as you're knitting it, the shawl gets smaller and smaller and smaller until you only have, 20 stitches at the end.
Well, that's kind of cool.
It goes so fast. I love it so much. It was
Better
awesome.
than my shawl. I keep
That
knitting
gets
and
longer.
knitting, and it never ends.
Yep, it is. That's why this would make, I think, an awesome first shawl. And Ellie writes a fabulous pattern, very clear instructions. So I think if you want to knit a shawl, any fingering weight would do. You don't have to use rustic yarn. You could use anything. And I use 2 colors. It actually only calls for 1. So you need 2 skeins of fingering though, because I used almost 550 yards. So
2 skeins of
fingering. So I love it. I love it.
Okay, so what'd you dye if you didn't do anything else?
Well, I did.
I thought you said you didn't do
Well, I
anything.
finished it last week.
Oh.
So this week, I have a tale of woe. I had to rip out most of my progress
That sounds like me.
because I ripped out 6 inches. Because
Wow.
Yeah, because of my row gauge was off and I didn't read the pattern correctly, and this is cabled so it has to be exact, so I ended up ripping out. But I don't mind because I like knitting this yarn, it's fine, and I'm back on track. It's going to take me another couple weeks to finish. I'm putting in a pocket, which I've never done. So that'll be fun. This is the Miranda sweater by Josee Paquin. And the only other thing I worked on was my Stephen West shawl, which you've seen every week, and I am almost finished. I actually did quite a bit of work on this. So I finished section 5. This pink is section 5. And I am now knitting on section 6. And I'm almost finished with section 6, this green section. And then I just need to do the I-cord border, which apparently takes forever, which is fine. And I'll be done. So I'm trying to really concentrate on that to get that done. I would love to have another finished object next week. That's it.
Okay, let's go. Enjoy yourself, and remember.
Wait a minute, where's my yarn I dyed? I dyed a
What the
few.
heck? What do I know?
It should be next to you.
Oh, is that what this bag is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
A non-crinkly bag.
No. Okay.
Okay.
There's a bag in there.
Bags are back. For now, anyway. So Donna and I talked about what kind of bags to present to you guys, and we thought we'd bring back some old favorites. So,
The kitty cat bag.
Kitties
movies.
at the movies. Oh my god, I love this bag so much.
And there's
It's
popcorn.
got popcorn in the center. And I was looking at, look at this little
bag.
kitty is knitting. He's knitting, this
Maybe
little
didn't
guy.
like the movie.
So this is called Kitty Critics. It looks like a scary movie because they're spilling their popcorn.
And they look frightened.
And they look scared.
Yeah, they look kind of scared. Except
That
for the one
knitting-
that's got the bottle of gin. He doesn't look like anything bothers him.
That knitting kitty looks terrified. So this is the yarn that goes with it. What do you think? Good match.
Very nice, yes.
I reimagined the yarn a little bit. I added a little more white so you can see the popcorn. And I think this bag is amazing. And we only have a limited supply, but if you want one, you can go to my website and order the bag and yarn. And if you want just the bag, you can go to Donna's website, which is linked down below, and get the bag. So that'll be in tonight's update, which will be updated before you see this. So hopefully there'll be some left. All right, so I just did a couple of colors this week. What do you think of this one? I actually want to knit this one up.
Interesting colors.
Oh my gosh, it has all my
Beautifully
favorites.
matched colors. What are you calling this?
This is pansies.
The who?
Pansies. The flower, pansies. You don't know what a pansy is?
No, I don't know pansies.
I don't have my phone here, or I'd show you. I'll show you a picture of pansies. And
Right,
then
okay. Pansies?
Pansies.
Oh, pansies. I thought you meant Pam's Feast. I'm going, what's a Pam's Feast? I never heard of that flower before.
I was gonna say, how could you not?
Pansies.
Pansies. You know, they're very blue purple. A lot
Yes.
of them. You know what they are now,
Yes,
right?
yeah, I know what they are. You plant them outside. The ones that die a lot.
No, those are
Those are the ones that
impatiens.
live.
Those are I don't usually plant pansies.
Oh.
Because it's usually too cold for them. So anyway, so let's see if we can get a close up. We need to hide your face.
It's hidden.
Okay, so this is pansies,
Pansies.
and I love it. It's got all the yellows and purples. Love it. So I might steal one of these if they don't sell out and knit myself a pair of socks held with mohair. I can't get mohair right now, but when I can get it, hopefully in a week, I think I'm going to hold mohair double with this color and knit a pair of warm socks because my feet are always cold. Okay. And then I decided to do another new fairy color, and I love this so much. So this is Woodland Fairy, and I love the speckles on how they came out on this yarn. What do you think of this?
That's very nice.
Hopefully the camera is not blowing it out, but this is Woodland Fairy. Let me hold it back here.
Sound is on, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see little bars.
And they don't, I've tried to get it to move and they don't. Anyway, so this is Woodland Fairy. I adore it. And then I just dyed, I showed you this color last week. This is Shifting Sands. I did a couple skeins of those. And yeah, so these will all be in the shop by the time you see the show. And also, I have put many colors on sale at a pretty good discount. So I will put a link to my sale tab down below and go check out my sale. That would be great. Thank you so much. And thank you for supporting our small business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Time to cook.
This is Gordon's pink. See? Suri packs. I never saw that.
Okay. Oh, it's on the opposite side of the label there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 2.7 grams of carbs.
Uh-huh.
No grams of fat. Oh. Ah, no protein? Jeez.
It tastes like medicine to me.
Not everything tastes like
I know,
medicine
I'm not.
to you.
If I drink, which I don't,
You don't.
I drink vodka.
You don't even drink that. God, if you drank that now, you'd probably pass out.
I probably would.
Okay, so we're ready?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go and say goodbye.
Okay. Don't forget to post and comment so we can do giveaway yarn. And you're going to get her drunk.
That's some good stuff, man.
Oh my God. Have a great week.
Yes, have a good week. Knit something beautiful.
And
I said it.
yes, good. And cheers.
And have a good St. Patrick's Day. Tra la 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 la. La 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 la.
I think you're going to be celebrating for a few weeks.
A few more drinks and she'll be celebrating until next year.
La 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 la.
Oh my God.
La 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 la.
Time to go cook.
And puppets have no alcohol tolerance.
I guess not. Sit up so I can see you. Good. Ready, babes? He just ran back there. Come here,
He's
Bubby.
hiding.
Oh, look at you. We got groomed today. Am I in the frame?
Yeah, the little box is on your face.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Well, I don't want it all of me. Maybe I should.
Nah, don't touch it. It's been getting screwed up if we touch it, so let's not touch it.
Should I move over a little?
Is the little red light on? No, don't touch it. Don't move. I think we're okay.
The little light's on.
Okay, are you ready? Let's
No.
look at Jamie. Oh, you look cute. Okay, you ready to start? Okay.
I hope he's on. You might not be in the whole show.
I'm fine. Just don't touch it.
And to touch the knobs and buttons.
Okay, let's start. Here we go.
Here you go.
Oh my God, that was good, honey.
Sit there. Don't move.
Don't move.